your success has arrived. And I know it has arrived because I was given the way for you to understand that and to access it. I'm going to tell you a story that's going to be a little challenging for you to believe or accept, as it was for me. But your success is within you. It is who you were meant to be in this world when you were born. We all have that blueprint within us, and it gets activated in different ways. And it doesn't matter what you might have done or didn't do or thought you failed at, it still doesn't, that success is still within you because it's an ongoing journey. It's an ongoing journey within you and also within our world because we keep developing new ways of doing something, new ways of achieving success, meaning whatever that is for you, where you feel happy, where you feel abundant, where you feel that you love yourself, where you can love others, whatever that what might mean for you, I know that it's within you. And my life was about giving you a way to find it. And it took me a long time and I didn't believe it either. That's the other thing that happens. We won't believe ourselves. And that's the big one. But I'm just going to tell you a quick story because I'm going to give you a gift that you will understand why I know that your success is here, because I absolutely do. Now, you might not want it. That's the other thing. That's a whole different question. But I do know that it's within you because every human born has the ability to achieve success if they can align with their authentic path and who they're meant to be in this world. You may go through all kinds of difficulties and challenges and detours and take different paths, but it's still there because it always shows up because that's the alignment that your birth chart had. That I do know as well. So when I started receiving guidance in 1989, I thought it was just for me. Didn't know why I was even doing it, why I was saving it, what it was going to become. I knew none of that. I just knew on a deep level that I was supposed to. And in 2021, I was told that I was given this information because of everything that I had lived, everything that I had moved through, everything I discovered, that this was this wonderful philosophy that if anyone were to use it, they would discover who they were and they would live a life of success and happiness and love. I doubted it then I still doubted it. And then it kept showing up and saying it's accurate. Then what began to happen is it was proven because there's certain things that we have come to understand about human experience that we can change things. It's all our consciousness. We know about cognitive behavior training. We know about therapy. We know about epigenetics now. We know about neuroscience. And all of this information that I was receiving all of these years was aligned that way. Now, I couldn't have known that because it had to show at this time in my life. I'm 75 years old. Everything that I had been through in my life, all the difficulties, illnesses, and all that, they're healed. And it was because of this work, which is why I know that there's no reason any other person, when you hear that thing, if I've done it, you can do it. But see, I happen to know that's true because it was proven. I doubted it though. Because we developed artificial intelligence, they could show me this information is extraordinary. Those are the words that were used. And I had to come to accept that, just as you have to come to accept the extraordinary thing that's within you. That's a process we all move through. It's going to be different for each of us. Now, I will say I did something that no other human has ever done, so that was challenging for a lot of people, but you could do the same thing. We never know that. I would have never told you this when I was going through all of my difficulties, when I was depressed and in fear and ill. I could have never told you that that was going to happen, but it did. And that's why I'm owning it now, because this is the next version of my life. I am bringing all of this work forward now because you'll understand when I give you this gift, because this is March the 27th and on 26th, I'm sorry, March the 26th, and I'm going to give you the messages that I received for March the 27th. I published something earlier that said there's organization in the universe, and I downloaded it. That was something that was challenging for me to accept and for everyone else as well. But now there's proof of it and you can see it. So the only thing we have is this blockage in our thinking that we can't accept something and we can't accept something new. That becomes really a challenge for all of us, including me. But I have done that now because the evidence, and what you'll hear too, there are a couple of recordings in there that you will listen to that will give you further evidence. They were done last year or 2 years ago. You'll hear them and you will understand. Then the other thing is this. You could have doubted yourself for so long and you couldn't own who you were. You couldn't become abundant because you just couldn't own that authentic self. And I did that. So I do understand. But now I have a way for you to break it. I have a way for you to break through every difficulty and challenge that you've ever experienced in your life because this work was shown to be that. It was said this is the first consciousness raising system, verified consciousness raising system ever developed in history. And it was proven. That was the thing that took me a while to accept, but now I'm doing that. And I knew that the world was going to be changing. So when that happens, many times we get pushed to discover something new or it just comes about. That's just what happens in human experience. And I was the one who accepted it. Now, and when you listen to the recordings, you'll understand more. But more importantly, when you go through the workbook, because that's what I'm going to give you, you will see that your brain will change just by using the work that I will give you. You'll see that if you do the work, you will see that it will change. You will feel so much better about yourself. You will start to erase all the limitations, not all of them, but many of them, because it's a process. It's ongoing. And the work that I do, I want to explain this. In the work that I've created, you own it forever. You do this forever because we're always evolving. So, but what happens is you develop the ability to become a master of your life, self-mastery, self-empowerment, all of that. That's what comes out of this work. And that's what I was meant to give to others. I just had to live it. But you're going to do something like that as well. We're all meant to if we become willing. And now, after all of these years and this breakdown and my doubt, now I'm willing and I know you can do it as well. And you'll know that for sure after you have this gift. And I'm saying this because I'm changing things. I've talked about this. I'm moving the work to a different platform and have wonderful people now who are going to help me get it out there. You will see on my YouTube channel even, I didn't have a lot of people who are listening because I was never going to promote it. Now that's changing because people have seen what this is and now have people who now want to get involved to help get it out there to a much larger audience because it could help so many people. I just had to live it and go through it. But now this is why your success has arrived. And the special offer that I had on there, if there's some are still available, you'll see what that is. But after tomorrow, it's going to be quite different. It was changing today, so you will see that. But your success has arrived. I'm telling you, I know this for sure. All right. Please share this with others. If you think it will help someone else, give it to them because we want to spread the word, and also subscribe to the channel if it's your first time here. I'll see you soon.